Good evening, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Almost forgot what day it was, but I had physical therapy today. It's Friday. I remember. I'm bad at remembering what day of the week it is, but I know today's Friday. Thank mercy I remember what day it is. I'm having a moment of just like brain fart. Like maybe not brain fart, brain fog almost. Like just not really sure what I need to be talking about, what I need to be saying. I also just woke up. So when I say I woke up, it's been less than an hour. And that's the last of my coffee. So we're gonna see how this goes. Because I don't know. I can tell I'm definitely I'm not there. I'm not all the way there today. I'm still kind of eepy, you know? I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little eepy guy. Like, not even gonna lie, just really eepy today. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I don't care. I used to share my stream in a bit, like, I'm supposed to share because EV Expo isn't going to see that I'm streaming unless I post it. I don't care. If they don't see it, they don't. If they do, they do. I'm too tired emotionally. Like, I don't know why I'm emotionally tired today. Like, I haven't done anything that's emotionally drained. I went to Walmart. Walmart's emotionally draining, but that's about it. Like, I haven't done anything else, so I don't know. You know, it's just been one of those days where I'm just kind of just a little tired. I don't know. I guess doing 48 hours of work is gonna do that, and I have how many more of those to go? I genuinely couldn't tell you right now. Hey Wolf, welcome. Hope you're having a great day. I hope you had fun on your little not little. I hope you had fun on your quest that the past couple of days. Cuz I know you were really looking forward to it. Hold on, I'm trying to look at something. Okay. Oof, hopefully it gets better. It will. I'm just gotta warm up a little bit. Just gotta move around and fake it till you make it a little bit. Reminder, Mace Matt Turney. Yeah. Can't wait to see all those guys named Matt smash each other in the face with maces. It'll be great. I'm looking forward to it. It's been interesting. A lot of time in the car. Mostly been stressed since the podcast episode was not uploading, but it's finally up. Hey, that's all that matters, is that it's finally up. Excuse me. And looking at my work schedule, I will not see a week of peace until maybe April 20th. Oh wait, no, I can go ahead and schedule for April 20th. I will see if I end up doing that or not. Am I worried about it? No. If I do, if I don't, I don't know. Some of it's also like, it's gonna, I don't know. We'll see if I sign up for that April 20th. It's a lot of stuff's gonna happen when I see that paycheck on April 11. That's gonna change my entire outlook on how much I've been working. Wait, when are we going to record the special episode? Don't have much time until then. That is a good question. We still haven't gotten all of the details figured out. So I think that needs to be a group discussion now. I think that needs to be, like, rushed to figure it out. Because I don't know. Because it, like, there are concepts of a special episode, but the finer details have not been ironed out. So if there's gonna be a special episode, we gotta get moving, schmovin', zip zam zoomin'. Nope, that was bad. I'm sorry. I apologize to anyone who heard me say that. There we go. The coffee's kicking in a little bit. But I've got to change. Hold on, I've got to change this music just a little bit. I love the music from Phoenix City in Pokemon Coliseum, but it's so soothing. I could go to sleep. See, okay, no cap. I was kind of thinking of that myself. Like, we actually were kind of thinking of it, but we secret. I don't remember having this on my... Oh, yes, I do. Okay. I noticed at the top on my, my bookmarks bar, it just said blood loss. I was very concerned and very confused. But yeah, no, this is just a very easy way to explain blood loss to somebody. We don't have to look at that and talk about it, but if you ever need it, for writing purposes, we can say. I can share this Tumblr post. Would not mind being away this episode too, honestly. It would be nice. It was... Okay, real talk. This episode's out, I can talk about it. That was the weirdest like... If I have a general direction of where a recording's supposed to go, I can do that. I was just told, we talked about the insert name jam. Talk about something. And I just kinda... Huh? Something. What do I talk about? I didn't have enough of, like, I wish I had more of an exciting response to the Nintendo Direct. If I had a better response to the Nintendo Direct, I wouldn't have minded as much, but it was kind of... You and Cade section was probably the smoothest you've ever recorded in the podcast. You lucky bitch. Like, hold on. Let me check my recycle bin. I will tell you how many deleted recordings I have. I have 3 recordings that have been deleted because I was just like, nope, that was good, or that wasn't good. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. I think it took me an hour, over an hour, to get 30 minutes of recording done. It took multiple takes, especially like a couple of times I forgot how to count. Or I just like completely brain frozen because I'm just like that's why I can't record stuff, is my brain freezes. I'm just like, okay, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh no, this is going on Discord. So something like that would happen. So I don't even finish counting. I don't even finish counting from 5. So I just had a moment of I had one of those was a moment. One of them, I think I used the wrong name on someone. I think I called Wolf Cade or Cade Wolf or Tom, or I got somebody mixed up with somebody else, and I'm just like, I'm not leaving that in there. I'm good. I'll just It's been a day. It had been a day, because again, I went straight from work to home, did a stream for the Nintendo Direct, thankfully woke up early enough to where I could record, and then had zero I had zero to work. Okay, I had 1 to work off of. Not 0, I had 1 to work off of, and just kind of panicked. If you're telling me to go on a rant like my solo episode, that's not a problem. I can do that. Okay, so saw something else on Discord. Had a moment. Like I'm talking, if that's what I'm talking about. But shrug. It happens. I'm ready to just let's play some Pokemon. Let's play some Pokemon. Yeah, no, I do feel you on that, Wolf, because I'm feeling it too. Not just with the podcast, just with my own content. My own content's just kind of, we're trying here. Oh yeah, I had to trim just that tiny piece at the top. There we go. Especially I don't know if it's just people are less interested in fan games right now, or if it's because I went on that hiatus for a little while and that kind of ruined my consistency stuff. I am just now getting back to what YouTube is saying is my normal number of views and watch hours. Oh yeah, I was supposed to sit down and change my name. Tomorrow's first day at the academy. Guard. Wonder what kind of people. I'm so excited. Maybe I'll meet a cute girl in there. Don't know if you remember, but unless someone else's streams the anime stuff tonight, can't do anime night tonight. That's okay. We can either one of us can stream it, or we'll figure something out. I don't know. It could just be people aren't. I mean, are we doing that much worse? I also just haven't been paying as much attention, I'm not gonna lie. That's just the past 2 weeks. The past 2 weeks, yeah, haven't been great, but that's also, we haven't had as much to talk about. We spent an entire episode talking about anime, unrelated, and then, I don't remember what we talked about last week. We're doing worse starting with the beginning of the year when it comes to engagement. I mean, I think our numbers are comparable. We've had a few, we're still breaking 100 on some of our 2025 episode. Like, yeah, stuff that we've done in 25 is still breaking at least 100 views. I don't know. I don't think this is the best place for us to talk about this, but definitely, I don't know. I think we're still doing, like, I think some of this is, we're still doing okay. Especially, like, last week, definitely not great. Definitely not great. But, yeah, don't worry. You're not, like, I would say you're not alone, but that's also me, and, that's also part me. Like, my streams are barely getting, like, I'm stuck in the, like, 20 views. My Pokemon Presents video got 50. But yeah, numbers are definitely bad for your mental health. Because especially, like, I can't look at, if I look at my past streams, I can't look at stuff from the EV Expo jam or the Relic Castle jams, because those numbers are hyperinflated. Those numbers are, people are wanting to see what I'm thinking about these new games that just came out all at once. And, like, so outside of like EV Expo jam, all I've got that really shows, like, how my other content's doing is, like, also times where I'm not wanting to play Pokemon as much. So it's Power Wash Simulator and Minecraft, me and my friend Pippa, this bed we made, which did really well. And I think some of that's because haha girl in the thumbnail with, honestly, I think Dorothy's got reasonable sized chest. Not, like, excessive. Oh, my brain froze. But yeah, definitely what Guz said. Don't focus on the numbers. It's bad for your mental health. It really is. Hope maybe things will pick up. It, like, we don't know. Talk about certain parts of fan games and give your opinions, like new types in fan games. Let me talk about the light type. Give me a Let me talk about the light type. Let me talk about how stupid the light type is. Let me be an angry, just an angry little, no, wait, am I far enough? I'm far enough in. Let me be an angry motherfucker about how people keep trying to shove in the light type like it's just, oh, it's just supposed to be there. No, it's not. You just see dark type and think, ah, yes, there must be light. Light for the darkness. No. Okay. So I don't fully remember where I'm supposed to go. I think I'm supposed to go back to school? Oh, a quest? This area is restricted to students. There's a creature down there roaming around. Maybe I'll let you in when you become stronger or about to graduate. Okay. Why does light not fit, in my opinion? Because dark isn't really dark. It's not the essence of darkness. It is the essence of evil. It is, the, like, in Japanese, it is the evil type. Like, we already have a hero, a light type. It's fighting type. It does, like, and even then, what are you gonna do? Light, like, so much about, like, light type is usually lumped in with like, it's a mix of like fairy and electric. Like you're just like, fairy is already basically psychic. Psychic 2. But who are you? Oh, yeah, you're the cook. Okay. And exactly, fairy is also very, very light based. And honestly, you could argue that fairy's also kind of close to when people say a holy type, like that. Okay, I need like some sort of a hint as to where the hell I'm supposed to go. Just says complete the rewards, complete the missions, find the ring, the drunks, and then yeah, that's not. Yeah, I could see light being a category like sound. That would be kind of like, that would be a sound choice to make. Like Flash, okay, sure. I can like, that's the only move that I could see being quote unquote light type. Oh, what do we have here? A customer. Come in, come in. Kaz, give me something good. What's the good stuff? Ectoplasm? Thank you. Yeah, ectoplasm. Pure liquid. Vegetable fiber. Okay. Where am I going? Okay, hold on. I thought I was supposed to go to school. Where am I going? Okay, into town. Okay, north. You don't like move categories? You think they're pointless and redundant? I mean, I can see that, but I mean, like sharp, like slicing is a good example. Like Leaf Blade and Sacred Sword are two very different things. Which is why I can see why slicing moves are specifically different. What was his voice? Oh, Ethi, did you get lost? As you know, today we're visiting Celestia's castle. I suppose you're free to take a look at the public areas on your own without getting into too much trouble. I'm also making it mandatory for you all to visit the library. You'll be able to access information that will be very useful in your life after graduation. Is Mr. Kazman Tagarion over there listening? Yes, I am. Very well then. Please enjoy your visit to the castle. I adjusted my erratic sleep schedule to avoid any problems today, so it's time to make the most out of this visit. I don't think that's how that works. I fell asleep without realizing it. How lucky that our good old teacher caught me. If it had been our Krabichenko, I think you would, you guys would be doing the preparations for my funeral right now. Honestly, this is my favorite trope. He's right behind me, isn't he? Who's this Krabichenko you were talking about? I couldn't hear all of it. Me? I didn't say anything! We'll see about that. Honestly, didn't know move categories existed until this year. Also, kind of fair. Like, not a whole lot of... There aren't a whole lot of interactions with them, except with that kind of, like, subcategories, unless it's, really sound, Yeah, like sound with substitute. Like sound-based moves go around substitute, which is really nice. So stuff like hyper voice and bug buzz, which are very different things in my opinion, where they could like they wouldn't make sense to be both categorically sound. Oh,
The history of Celestia. It has a lot to do with those Tarigi Naya mentioned a while ago. You might be interested in that stuff.
thanks. Adjusted an unregular sleeping schedule to what? Normal? Here's hoping. Friends, today I've gathered you all here for one very particular reason. Visiting the library was part of the trip schedule, though. Don't strip me from the epicness of the moment. I wanted to look like one of those cult leaders. I don't remember all these voices. I don't want to do voices. I'm sorry. Are you a cult leader by any chance? Close. I am... Cold Seal. Nothing personnel. That title almost lines up with all those times you scammed somebody because of your Sharpedo mentality. I always make him pay, though, either because he can't run fast enough from his victim, or because sometimes he signs about his shady business at the top. I think it's supposed to be like screams about his shady business at the top of his lungs. Maybe I should stop signing that one Gold Digger song from Sharpedo Tale. I should stop singing that one Gold Digger song from Sharpedo Tale. But just in case you really do believe I'm nothing but an insane scammer, I'll tell you all that I learned about our world and those hellish beings called Tarigi. It all started when the world was nothing but an infinite white void. That space was not completely empty, however. Something, perhaps a living entity, began to add some elements to that white space. Maybe Kaz is really into doing sign language for songs? Maybe. Maybe, nothing wrong with that. I wish my ASL was better, and I wish VTubing was more friendly toward ASL, or just any form of sign language. I seriously need to get better at ASL. It's been so long. Ever since my aunt passed away, I haven't used my sign language I haven't had to use sign language to talk to her because I don't actively talk to ghosts that much. And even then, how do you know which direction to sign to talk to a ghost who was deaf? The most I've gotten is I'm still like 80% sure that my aunt was with me in the car at one point. Because I specifically remember I was in the car, I was alone, minding my business, the music was low, and I just had to kind of I'm alone in my car. I crack the window, hike up my leg just a little bit, let one rip, and then I feel like I was moving on my own when I signed. You farted, and you can't see me doing the sign. But for some reason, signing anything was the last thing on my mind, but I'm just like, my body's just like, you farted. I'm making the signs as I'm saying this, but it's just funny that like, I don't know, ghosts. This gave birth to the stars, nebulae, that adorned its dark mass, but that wasn't the only thing that was created there. The Typer, beings from the first civilization who possessed Etzame as their soul, which was the energy of the being that created everything, and had great magical capacities. It also created the concept of the void, known as Atom, a primordial power made to consume Etzame and therefore life. As a result, Atom is devoid of a soul. Both parts of the existence were necessary to maintain a perfect balance in it, which is what this higher being was hoping for. The Typher had the ability to reproduce, and that brought progress. Progress that being wished to control, as he believed it was the catalyst for every problem within all civilizations. Atom was created in order to prevent this. Its purpose was to regulate the population growth of the Typher. As expected, the Typher had a great fear of death, and it tried to defeat the creature, but it was a pointless fight. Atom was immortal. Even if it was brought down, its deceased body would give birth to a new one. People say that one of those bodies attempted to integrate among the Typher community and to have a better understanding of the situation, as it was gaining its own consciousness and stopping to be a mere mass of energy like before. That silhouette looks vaguely... Not everything could go that well, however, and something caused it to lose control once more, and left the Typher so weakened that the few survivors there were had to escape to lands far, far away. When King Arceus and his children managed to contain Atom in our earthly plane, he made the decision to address the imbalance caused by extinction to split the remaining Typher in two: humans, who maintained their form and intelligence, and Pokémon, who would keep their magical abilities. However, Atom was not alone in this war. Among the Typher, it had 4 loyal followers to whom it gave the power of the Void, and in addition to its being, creatures were born that would act as a hive mind, the Terigi. Ooh, this music. I really hope this is no, I have streamer mode on. Streamer mode's on. I'm scared of what this would be otherwise. Its followers began to be known as the Ademilich, 4 Terigi of incredible power. Astaroth, capable of manipulating time, who is the most loyal of the 4. Mephisto, whose arsenal includes the ability to become a colossal sea creature, capable of driving mad even the toughest of sailors. Hold on. Disaster, a craftswoman who gained the power to manipulate the matter she touches, turning it into crystal. Alastor, the court jester, the most lively of them, but capable of summoning great plagues and disease, being the cause of many pandemics. So you were the cause! Finally, Atom, their leader. It which consumes everything. Currently, it is in a pocket dimension known as the Distortion World, but that can't keep him sealed forever. And that's all, folks. That's where the tale ends. So, this is how we were all created. I now feel like a mere speck of dust amidst the magnificence of our universe. Me too. I'm quite interested in researching the Terigi, but I think running into one of those elites it'll be at the cost of my legs. I'm not afraid of them. If they come looking for trouble, I'll just have to do my ogre roar and they'll run quaking in their boots. What's an ogre roar? Let me show you. Booga 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 booga! Oh, come on. That's the most ridiculous roar I've ever heard. Mercy. Anyways, boogas, it's about time to wrap up because I have to open for business. My stocks can't go up on their own. I feel like lazing around a bit more. I'll be taking a nap in my tree. Just so you know, I wasn't scared by your booga booga or anything like that. It just took me by surprise a little bit. Damn. Not much is actually known about the Typer as they became extinct before humans existed. The only information comes from ruins of settlements they had on our world, but their language is mostly illegible. Apparently, the disclaim they possessed was as pure as Pokémon, which allowed them to use their natural abilities. We do not know the appearance or personality of this creature, although we should call it a catastrophe. It was responsible for turning Qliphoth into a dimensional wasteland and extinguishing the Typer, their ancient civilization. All we know is that Giratina is confined within a pocket dimension, hoping to seal it forever. When the Great Invasion of the Tarigi took place and they besieged the glittering capital, all seemed lost. Their target was clear, the Hades obelisk, and they were in great numbers, as they came out of numerous crevices without stopping. There were so many that the sky was completely covered in black. This phenomenon became known as the Eternal Night, and a miracle was necessary to win. The monarch of that time made a pact with the spirit that inhabited the Hades obelisk. She would sacrifice her body to give him the necessary energy to isolate the entire city. The lineage of the Van Excelsis always had a large amount of disregard in their bodies. Now Celestia's kingdom is completely protected from mid and low level Tarigi thanks to this sacrifice. Only mid to low level. So if someone decides that a high level guy should show up, we're just SOL, huh? A soldier's manual: how to fight back the Tarigi. Thanks to the science department and the battles our soldiers had against these creatures from Qliphoth, we know their weakness. We know that they are weak to the luminous power of the fairy type or the ferociousness of a dragon. That was the first time we managed to find out. Oh, are these void? Oh, I'm thinking these are void. Their strange composition, their body composition is strange, like liquid and solid at the same time. But we know that the cold ice affects them too. They conduct electricity very well, so those kind of attacks hardly have any effect on them. Another fact is that the dark forces of the dark and ghost types do not do much to them either. And one last note, fighting type attacks don't do anything to them at all. Do anything at all to them, don't even try it. We know that the strong mind of a psychic type Pokemon is capable of resisting it. And another thing to note is it's strong against Ghost, Dark, Fairy, Normal, and Holy heck, that's a lot of types. Pardon my French. So Void is strong against Ghost, Dark, Fairy, Normal, and Electric, and only weak to Fairy and Dragon? Maybe Ice? I was waiting for you. Uh-oh. Hey, don't freak out. I'm not going to scold you. Rather, I'm here to deliver you a message from Naya. She wants you to go with her to the Hades obelisk. I don't know why it's you specifically, but I'm not one to object to her judgment. To get there, you have to cross Oratory Path and then Hades Hill. There are wild Pokemon and trainers there, so it might be a good idea for you to train to make a good impression. You do look ready for it, so I'll let you try out the gym challenge. All around this world, 8 trainers who each possess a respective badge have a challenge for you, and I'm one of them. Who knows what will happen if you get all... Who knows what will happen if you get all of them? If you're interested, I'll be in the barracks in the Academy courtyard. Before you leave, take this, courtesy of Led Zemli, some special medicine, and a Pokemon radar. With this medicine, you can completely heal your Pokemon, although once you use it up, you'll need to Oh, okay. Nice. Press F in an area to open the radar. Okay. So we're about to do our first gym badge. Okay. So I get a free heal whenever I need it. My team's thankfully already at an okay level. Damn, I do need to train though. I guess this is a chance for me to go and work on some of the quests that I had. Because, let's see. Okay, not this one. The Hangover. Oratory Path. And teach them a lesson. Okay. Okay, so this is Oratory Path, so I've got to find the drunkards. Oh. I'll never grow tired of going to the Hades obelisk. Yeah? Well, good. That makes one of us. Probably. Okay, we're just gonna hope for the best with confusion. Oh, I'm so used to HDSS where I hold shift and it speeds up. That doesn't work. Oh, but pressing Alt does. Oh, okay, there goes our alts. This might be a bad idea. Oh. Oh, thank mercy. Water gun? Nope. And absorb. Whoa, okay. Nope, bad idea. Going to Carablast. Carablast had Peck that whole time. That would have been so much easier. Oh, but this now gets Magnitude. Let's go. Wants to learn Disarming Voice. Fairy Wind. We'll get rid of Fairy Wind. About to send out Lotad. We can stay in and go for Peck. Also, hi, Kenny. He's not in chat. I just like saying hi, Kenny, to all the Lotads, even if that one was a female. And that, oh, that doesn't take me out. Okay, good, good, good. I'll go into net. Tiny break? Nope. Neither of my stabs are gonna be super effective on a Ralts. Good to know there. Oh, not you. Is it you? No. There's the Pokemon Center. I know I could have used my I know I could have used my little vial thing, but I forgot to use it. Let's run. Actually, let's lead with let's have Carablast up front for now. Alright, gotta find the drunkards. That's the big thing. Deerling? We can take on a deerling. If we can't take on a deerling, we're in trouble. Branch poke, so it's definitely using its Gen 9 moveset. Come on, one more. Thank goodness. I forgot we get stuff. 4 shiny flowers. That's a medicine. Oh, look what I just caught in Hades Hill. Yeah? What you got, Otto? Oh, you've got one of those dark fomantises. Alright, well, we still took out your fomantis. And Machop, we can thankfully stay in and keep going for Peck. I'm so glad we have Carablast with Peck. I'm so glad I got Carablast with Peck. Oh, it lived! Oh, we lived! Hey, hey, hey. I guess it still needs more training. Oh, bless me. Let's go into net. Or not net. Let's go into this. Let's see. Water gun. Aqua jet. There we go. That's better. Soft fur. That soft fur might be a little wet, but hey. It's still soft. Carablast. We'll still go for Peck. That's some good damage. Not gonna lie, your sneeze sounded like a dog barking. No, if you want to hear something that sounds like a dog barking, y'all should hear my dad. My dad has like a vicious, like he can bark and sound like a vicious wild animal, like he's about like he's some sort of like he's about to be some sort of dog that's gonna rip your face off. I used to be able to kind of mimic it, but it's been so long. And I'm not trying it out on stream. I'm not trying that out on stream. Absolutely not. Oh, we got 2 iron ores. Nice. I think that's enough for the quest we're supposed to be doing. All right, let's put Ralts up front since it needs HP. Sorry, the entrance is to the mines is currently closed off. Okay. So where are those drunkards? This is Hades Hill. All right, if I don't have enough, let's go the other way then. Oh, I got the ultimate Pokemon. Got Bidoof? That's not a Bidoof. I've been lied to. The ultimate Pokemon, Spupa. There's nothing ultimate about a Spupa, except for the headache it causes me when I was playing Pokemon Go. Ooh, learning confusion. Finally, anything that's not dark or fairy. Or not dark, void. My almighty bug. Okay, where are those drunkards that I'm supposed to be fighting? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, that's my #1 thing, is I don't know where the drunkards are. Oratorio Path. That's where I came from, right? Or is this is the crops route. This is oratory path. I rented this rod from the local fisherman and I caught a strong Pokemon. If you show me a Magikarp... Okay. Poliwag can be a strong Pokemon. Okay, I'll give you that. If you showed me a Magikarp, I was gonna scream. And Deerling, I'm assuming that's just what you had before you caught Poliwag. Starting off a good Fire, Water, Grass core. All you need is a Fire type. Ralts is level 10, learn Disarming Voice. Nice. Oh, big treasure chest. Equipment recipe level 2. Let's run. Wait, yeah, I've gotten a big circle. Okay. So am I just bad at finding these guys? I'm starting to think I'm just bad at finding them. But how did I... Where's the map? Let's see. Okay, I was supposed to go left from Crops Route to get to Celestial Village. That's where I want to go. So I can at least turn in one of these quests. Because I think I have all of the things I need for that one quest where the guy's like, hey, the mine is closed. I need to be able to... I need help with... Oh, that's home. So just go straight left. Let's see, you. I don't have them. What am I missing? F. Let's see. 5 iron and 3 heavy cobbles. Do I not have that? I have 7 iron and no heavy okay. I think he said I get those from beating up fighting type Pokemon. So I need to find fighting type Pokemon, which I haven't really seen any. Let's see. Okay, this is the thing that we were not supposed to go back to. And Ralt's definitely gonna run away. Another Carablast to run away from. So yeah, I just need to go north and... Can anyone? Be careful, dude. This guy's still fishing. Hey, you get out of here. People around here are real dangerous. Hey, do you want me to order my Pokemon to take you down? I would take this mad lad out for just a fight with, I would take this mad lad out for a fight just for little daughter. Yo, take the Pokemon out of the ball for destruction, and whoever takes it out of the ball just to lose is a bugger. You laughing, dude? What? Okay, they're the drunkards. What is that R on? Hello? Let's double Disarming Voice. Oh, okay, so we're weak to ice, actually. Let's Confusion, Snow Runt, and Tiny Break are on. Okay, that's super effective. And there goes Ralts. Oh, and we're weak to steel. Okay. Oh wait, we're fairy type, that's right. Okay. Aqua Jet, Aron, and Peck, Snow Runt. Blueron. It's speckled. It's at least something. Aqua Jet, Snow Runt, and Peck, Morlul. Oh, Carablast, no! Carablast, no! No, it does kind of look like Blueron. Effects. Carablast has the zero luck right now. Ooh, flip turn. We'll get rid of Water Gun. People around here are real dangerous. Hey, easy peasy. What do you need from us? Ah, okay. It's just that we can't mess with the street. I thought they sent you to stop us or something. Let's leave already, bro. We just have to not make it messier. There you go. See? No one's gonna care. Good morning, miss. Are you here to catch the Pokemon I've been fishing? It's a good offer. For only 300, you can try your luck and see what bites. Ooh, I kind of like Corphish. I'm not gonna complain about free health from the Corphish though. But hey, we got a Corphish. And pure liquid. Give a name. Clamps. All right, that's a quest out of the way. Let's see, how's the team? Bad. Pokemon have recovered. Actually, that might not have been the best call. Because I think I'm gonna need that while I'm in the at the obelisk. I mean, it'll recover. It's fine. Whatever. Let's see. D is save. I wish save was just on the side, like team bag trophies and map settings. Oh, wait. You. I talked to you. Give me a reward. No? No. It's another guy that's got a similar sprite. Excuse me. You. Seems you've already taught those drunks a lesson. They came earlier and started cleaning the street as an apology. Take this for helping me. A quick claw. Yay, finally I have at least one completed request, and then we'll see what happens. We'll see how the rest of this goes. Okay. Oh, not that one. Oh, didn't mean to go for Growl, but okay. Disarming Voice and Confusion are the same base power, and both get stabbed. But hey, getting some pure liquid's probably good once I have a handle on crafting. That'll be great once I can start learning to craft stuff. Does this knock me out? No. You know what? Let's put clamps up front now that it's not. Now that Ralts is at least kind of caught up. And also, did I save? I think I did. Yeah, saving again. Bull, te asusto. Lo siento, señor. Hablo pequeño español. I got flinched twice. Oh my mercy. Okay. Oh, I have flowers that can heal my Pokemon, and I've been forgetting. Not you finding out that Revavroom card sleeves exist? Oh, heck yeah. It's over. It's over for your wallet. I'm excited for you. And Ghastly, let's go into Net. Either I'm sending Net out for its demise, or... Yeah, that's what I thought. A fair victory. You started off in Spanish, but at least we figured something out together. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, item. Oh, there's a Fomantis. Thank mercy you went for false swipe. Oh, cut. Sticky yarn. Okay. Nothing shows numbers, and I don't like... there are no numbers. 2 shiny scales. Okay, that's crafting material that I don't understand yet. A Murkrow? There's got to be something special about this Murkrow, right? Come on, 1, 2, 3. No, so close. It has Pursuit. That's a move that doesn't exist anymore. Let's go into Cali. Haze, that's fine. Murkrow does not love me this week. Like, anytime I've decided catching a Murkrow would be cool. No. No, it would not be, apparently. 1, 2, 3. Hey, we got it! Got a Light Feather. What do I name a Murkrow? Murkrow was... Oh, yeah! The wedding ring! Okay, we've completed 2 quests. Thank mercy. 4 iron ores. Nice. How's the team looking? Okay, not bad. Not gonna waste, Actually, I can use, let's see. Yeah, just a regular herb on Cali to heal it. Oh. I see you managed to get here without problems. I apologize for sending Kravchenko as an intermediary. I had to rush here because I started to fear the worst. After the incident at the sanctuary, I began to look into some of my old theories. I believe Net might be the key to open this gate. There's something inside that I need to take a look at. Is Net related to this? Among the Tarigi, There is a select group provided with great power, capable of interacting with the obelisk, and Net shows some of their features.
Duty calls! That place. There's a powerful negative energy emanating from inside.
It worked.
Well then, my work here is done.
Oh. Well, I'm going in too. Oh. Oh. Oh, I got shivers. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that I'm getting shivers in here. It's locked. Ooh. That's a wormhole. That looks like not an ultra wormhole. It's just as I thought. This is a very serious business. You came here too in the end. I'll explain what's happening. Hey, who said you could break into my home? You opened the door! Here is where the original Tarigi was sealed. Beyond that portal is a place known as the Distortion World, created by Giratina. The problem, however, is that the portal should be sealed, and 18 years ago, my brother faced a creature that left Giratina severely wounded. I thought it might have been one of his Ademelege trying to free him, and that's why I didn't think too much about it. But it seems something much different is happening. Was he that strong? Adam has ravaged dimensions, devoured worlds, extinguished entire races, and despite ending up weakened, it was able to leave our protector, Giratina, in a really bad state. Luckily for us, if it was him in that incident, it also weakened it further, although I do not know the outcome of that battle. I think he may be wandering our world. You have a brother? Yes, although he left for the surface when I was a baby. He was a child back then, so I hope he's doing well. Let's see. This is a problem, but don't panic. I'll take care of finding Adam before he regains all his power and eliminate him. I'd rather keep this all quiet, so we shouldn't tell anyone else to avoid terrifying the people. Could you do me a favor? It hurts me to ask so much of a student who's already dealing with a lot, but I need you to take care of a certain issue for me. You can count on me. Thank you very much, Ethi. You were so kind. It was supposed to be my job, but because of this, I'll need someone to assist me. There have been reports of missing inmates from Mount Penitence prison. I don't know if it could have been a prison breakout. Soldiers have also been reported missing. I need you to go there and help the guards investigate the disappearances. I appreciate it a lot. Thanks to you, I can put all of my energy in on this. By the way, to go to Mount Penitence, you'll have to go to Lower Celestia, which is in the east area. I'll stay here a bit longer to put my thoughts in order. Okay. Damn, this really is Guz's, like, this looks like Guz created it. Especially with all the eyeballs all over the walls, and the welcome mat is just an eyeball. Actually. Ooh, Ghastly would be kind of cool to have, not gonna lie. Here rest the souls of the Pokemon that have departed. Yeah, I would imagine so. Let's see, Disarming Voice, nice damage. Nice. You're pretty good at it. Thank you. 2 gray herbs and 3 xenomatter. Interesting that... Thanks for letting me know there was a soul buffet here. Yeah, I mean, it's a graveyard. I would imagine that, like, of all the places for you to build your house next to a graveyard, just sounds appropriate. Oh, Rockra. Okay, so let's heal up. And let's see, Murkrow. Since I already have this, the Wooper, I think I'm okay leaving Clamps the, yeah. And I guess we should get our first badge. Greetings, are you here to challenge the captain? Then you should know that the fighting type is very, very powerful against normal, ice, rock, and steel types. If you want to stand a chance, use flying, psychic, and fairy Pokemon, and a freshwater. Thank you. So you finally came. Gross. I see you have the courage to challenge me, the very general of Legimil and captain of Celestia. Though I won't be fighting you just yet, a real soldier needs not only mastery with their Pokemon, but also of their own physical abilities. Your challenge will be to go to one of those exercise bars and do 20 pull-ups. If this was me, it wouldn't happen. So ZXSA to do a pull-up. If you make a mistake, you will lose some time. ZXSA. Oh, it's a circle. Okay. Oh no! Uh, 14. Okay. Why am I having a hard time with this? I did it! Yay! And the other me is just stuck there. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Looks like you made it. Not bad at all coming from you, but it isn't over yet. You still have to show me if you're in fighting shape. Come on, come at me with everything you've got. Oh, what? I'm actively punching him? Huh? Huh? You have the will of a warrior, as I can see. The other students should take you as an example. Anyway, when your Pokemon are ready, let me know. I hope you'll pull out a fight worthy of the occasion. Okay. Actively just punching my teacher? This is the first time one of my students has the courage to challenge me. Unfortunately, I have to follow the rules of this challenge and not go all out with my fully trained team, as you're still just a beginner. Do you have what it takes? Show me the results of your training, here and now, comrade. This game's wild. I'm like, oh my mercy. Okay, I am underleveled. Oh. A student's worst nightmare, terror of slackers and executioner of pranksters, as well as captain of the Celestia Guard. He comes from Ledsmley, the northmost part of the surface. You'd better not lose, or he'll send us running a lot of around the courtyard. I may be able to float, but my little tail can get tired of waving around so much. And there goes Murkrow. This game is absolutely wild. Wait, what type is Ned again? I'm dark. Yeah, fairy. So disarming voice is my stab move. I feel like I should recognize this song in the background. Draining Kiss. Oh, it's over. Draining Kiss? Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, we'll get rid of... Alright, about to send in Machop. Honestly, with, like, the combination of Draining Kiss, Net's ability, Dark Drain. If the receiver hits a very effective attack, it recovers HP. So, super effective attacks recover my HP. Draining Kiss recovers my HP. So, that's just double the... Oh my god! That was from full health! Okay, I'm in trouble. Carablast. Well, who gave... Hold on. Pokemon Heavy Slam. There's no way on this planet. I hate my life. It really does get it. TR-79 in Sword and Shield. It does get it. I thought they were... I was doing good. Started talking big strats and then I got... Yeah, I did! Like, look, it was a good strat that unfortunately, I can't, like... Damn. Like, we had the strat, we're also just severely underleveled. Like, I admit that I'm underleveled. I understand and respect that I'm underleveled. But the TR just completely out of nowhere like that. I don't even know what to think. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, just, damn. I guess I'm gonna have to be level grinding like hell. Like, I had to do a little bit of level grinding before I've even gotten this far. And then he shows up with his level 17 Pokemon. I'm over here still having to level grind as it is. Let's see. only I had more free time to lend a hand to my husband, but at my age, I have to take things slow or my back will regret it. If only I had a fire-type Pokemon that could burn all of this trash in an instant, I wouldn't have to worry so much. That way, the trash will burn in the flames of hell. Hey, young lady, if by any chance you get a fire-type Pokemon, please bring it to me. I will reward you for it. Remember to set it in the first slot of your team so I can see it properly. Yeah, cheating in rare candy is based. I just haven't run into any rare candies yet, so I don't have the proper ability to do so. I don't have the easy ability of, like, usually whenever I hack in rare candies, I usually already have one or two, and then it's easy to find it. Was this game made in? It's still made in Essentials. I'm pretty sure it is, anyway. No, what am I looking for? Quest is F. Ongoing. Where is he? The city of... Okay. I have to go back into the city. But yeah, I guess we're doing a quick level grind up over by Hades Hill. Thankfully, Murkrow's flying type and doing some pretty good super effective damage on just about everything we're running into, except no, we have Pursuit. And one shot and everything, thank mercy. This won't be terribly bad. Just kind of boring to watch for a minute, so I've got to make sure that my personality really shines so that people aren't bored. Ha ha ha. But yeah, this is definitely an Essentials game, because I've been going through the files like it's an Essentials game. But I don't have a way to decrypt it or anything, so I'm just kind of, well, okay. I don't know what to do except just try my best. Which thankfully with an EXP all like this, everyone's still getting experience. It's just gonna be a minute of actually grinding. You lived the pursuit and landed the hypnosis. I don't think you can do anything to me though. No, it had pound. We'll teach Headbutt over Leer. I mean, I guess, you know what I could be doing, or I could try? Depending on what version of Essentials I do this in. Heavy Cobble, hey! Okay, maybe this isn't a bad thing that I'm grinding like this, actually. Because I can't remember how many Heavy Cobble I need. Wing Attack! Finally, a good move. Hold on. Quest, ongoing, windmill, 3 heavy cobble. Okay, I just need 1 more heavy cobble. Murkrow. Let's see. Okay, this is probably its Gen 8 moves. No? Yeah, Gen 7. Either like Gen 8 or Gen 9. I think it's the same either way. Okay, let's put Carablast up front. Or, you know what I could do? Callie's not gonna be useful in this battle, unfortunately. Yeah, this way there's less Pokemon in the team. Oh, Carablast has terrible luck when it comes to statuses. Poor Carablast, you're trying your best, I know you are. And then I don't know how we're gonna evolve Carablast. Like, I haven't thought that far ahead. Like, I don't know how that's gonna work yet. But I've got to find, I might need to find a Shelmet. Because I don't remember how far this game goes. I don't know how far any of the games that I've been playing are supposed to go. Actually, that's a lie. I found out, like, I'm still finding out about HDSS Sevi Islands. I found out that, apparently, what is it? What did I play yesterday? Lazarus. Lazarus only has, like, 3 gyms, so I'm already most of the way done with the game, unfortunately. Let's run from Ghastly. And run from Mischievous. I can't do much to Ghost types. I can't do much to Ghost types. Let me run. You're gonna stop me from using my good move. Let's see. Let's see. What's your next move? Acid Spray at 16? That's not really gonna help me, is it? Not really. Who's next? Nope. Actually, this is not a good place for me to be trying to train Ralts. That might be an okay Pokemon to hit, but that's it. I forgot, Ralts is not a very easy Pokemon to train. Especially not in this kind of situation. Okay, we can train here. Not well, but we can slowly try to get Ralts a couple of levels here. Oh wait, I was going to try something and I forgot to do it. Okay, let's get this. Disarming Voice does not miss. Ethi, what's wrong with you? Okay. Okay. One sec, we're gonna try this. Not that. Okay. Okay. Rio 99 times 2 plus 1. Confusion. And one more confusion. Okay. Now we're gonna save the game. D saves the game. Because if this ends up working out horribly, then we might be in trouble. Okay, so let's... And then this should show... Okay, so it just automatically... Okay, that's not the part that I wanted to do. Or, well, okay. Let me go to Ralts. Let's see, what is your... You didn't try to learn... Oh wait, because you're not at level 15 yet. That's why you didn't try to learn anything. It evolves into Curlia at 20, so... There we go. And that's where we'll stop Ralts. Not sure about the theory, but the types have room to fit a third in the menu. Wondering if they'll add 3 type mods. Oh god, I hope not. I hope not. I'm bad enough with 2 types. Ooh, bulldoze? Risky. I already have magnitude. I think this is an okay. I think we're good without bulldoze. Oh, but I do see what you mean. I wonder if they're gonna like void out, like not void out Pokemon, but like void them? I don't know what's the word I'm looking for here. Like give them power of the void? I don't know what word I'm looking for. Like Ralts would go from psychic and fairy to psychic fairy void. Would be interesting, but hey, that's the ring. You recovered it. Void forms, kinda. Yeah. Thank you so much. Really, you can't imagine how much I owe you. Take this for saving my life. A destiny knot. I got a Murkrow out of it, which is honestly better than the destiny knot. Let's bag, ball cage. Let's get Murkrow back. Now everyone's like 15, 16. Oh, wait, yeah, I need to heal. Okay, let's heal up. Fight the gym. And let's see how we do this time. All right. I have what it takes. If I don't this time, I'm in trouble. I'm actually like of a decent level this time. Confusion! All right, go ahead. Waste them super herbs. All right, Machop is what completely obliterated me last time, and I don't know what the best... Murkrow might be my only good answer here. Oh, it's Wing Attack. Wing Attack's my answer. Okay, Teddy Ursa, the fighting type. Interesting. Let's go into Carablast. Kind of stacking Carablast to also get a good... Let's see. Not the super herb is 100. Okay. A good herb for 40. Okay, we'll use a good herb on Murkrow. Slash, yeah, Carablast will have to, sadly, just Carablast goes down there. Draining Kiss. Oh, so close. So close. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. But yeah, that's the what we just did with the super effective hit and then the 2 wormhole. After attacking it, okay, it's U-turn, but that's power. 70 base power? I'd be stupid not to use it. All right, Murkrow's 16, and now we go back into Murkrow. I fought hand-to-hand with Ursaring, brought my homeland to glory, and a kid is giving me trouble? That's right. One more wing attack takes out Machop. Not... Yeah, that was bad. You have guts. You would stand out a lot in Ledzimli. That was an incredible battle. I look forward to the day when I can use my whole artillery against you. But for now, enjoy this badge. You've earned it, champ. Ooh. The honor badge. This is the first of 8. You're in luck because you can get another one here in Celestia. The matriarch of a certain gang in Lower Celestia uses the casino as a venue for her battles. Go and pay her a visit. But first, take this. It'll be useful to you. Bulk Up. Bulk Up improves the physical abilities of the Pokemon that uses it, preparing it for battle. And as your last price, here's a Pokemon from Ledzimli that is very eager to become strong with a trainer up to the task. Okay. He just gives me the Teddiursa that he just fought. Okay. So it is a normal fighting type. I can't tell, is that supposed to be like the sun on its head? With guts. Baby doll eyes, lick, fake tears, and arm thrust. Okay. I see you, I see you. Gonna go ahead and say one complaint you have about this game. Some words and names are hell to pronounce. They really are. Like, not just, like, some of the names, some of the, like, character names, location names, and then with the translation being kind of wonky at times, it's... If I wasn't streaming this game, it would probably be easier, but since I'm streaming it and having to pronounce words, holy hell. Everyone is out partying, they drink way too much, but that helps me keep my business going. Do you want me to tell you a popular story from Celestia? You'll hardly see anyone talking about it. Well, it goes like this. Seeing how young you are, you wouldn't have been born yet, but years ago, on a night like this, the sky around the Hades obelisk turned pitch black. A mighty roar was heard, and dozens of lights emerged from the place. A fierce battle between Prince Owl and a strong creature was taking place. Finally, Owl defeated the creature, and we never heard anything from it again. And that's about all about it. Most people don't like to talk about that day, but it helps me attract some customers. You can forgive the translation issue since English is a bitch. Also, yeah, I mean, I try to keep that in mind, that like English is a bitch. But sometimes it's just like, okay, I can only translation, like translating a game into English is definitely a bitch, yes. But there's a level of like the word would was like, it's like would be would something, like I don't remember which line it was earlier, but there was something that just like I was trying to read it and I'm just like, this is hell to try and read. I feel very critical about this game. Feels empty. Doesn't feel like it's got that interesting aspect that that'd make me want to keep playing. Also, 8-gem game, seen it thousands of times. Fair. The art style is definitely something else that's kind of the art style could be kind of polarizing for some people, with it being so different. Like, I wouldn't blame anybody for seeing this game and thinking, yeah, no, this isn't for me. I don't know what it, like, I know what it was that drew me into this game. And I don't know. Well, I'm still gonna play at least a little bit more of it. Because there's a chance that I might still enjoy it. I'm just hitting a rough patch. You have 0 time travel essences out of the 20 needed. Okay. Don't know what that means. But I found 2 fragmentos et zame. Soul fragments? Okay, they want me to investigate the prison, which is to the right of the academy. Oh, Down Celestia's over there. Oh, that's what he meant by Down Celestia. That's what he meant by Down Celestia. So it's on the way. Okay. Am I healed? Oh, hey! Encounter available. Palace of Celestia. Interesting. Where am I now? Yard. So if I go to the palace, let's see, this is the academy. Which way is the palace? Ah, are you wandering around here? I've already finished my shift for today. You students are lucky. After you graduate, things just get more complicated. When Lucian and I arrived from Ledsmili, all of the other soldiers were suspicious about us for being outsiders. Fortunately, however, Naya put everything in order quickly, although I did get scolded from her. What? How did you translate all but one of these lines here? Tenía... What is the word for 14? 14? 14 años de aquella y era una situación graciosa, aunque ya tenía esa aura de autoridad. So something 14 years of... Yes, there was a situation. I want to apologize to the entire Spanish language for whatever I just said. I was 14 at the time, and it was a funny situation, although I already had that aura of authority. Would I have gotten that? If I had remembered TNA, yes. Which makes sense. Okay. I didn't learn past tense. I never learned how to say things in past tense. So if I had known Tiena, or Tenia, I would have eventually understood. I had 14 years. I was 14 years old of acquisition and time situation. I forget the word funny. I always forget the word funny. Akeia is funny. And something, I had aura of authority. I could have eventually cobbled it together if I just remembered. If I had remembered one more word. But then... Huh? Why is it back in English? But if there's one thing I'm grateful for, it's that they're very lenient around here. They let me go back to my lands and visit my family at least once every month. You know, I have a son your age. He could already be just as clever as you, but he only dedicates himself to technology and building Stug. He's not interested in going out to fight Ursaring with me. Still, I guess training isn't everything in life, as long as he isn't Zazzle or Kaz level of stupid. That short stuff especially. He's going to get my image destroyed between all his nicknames and running away from class. The day I catch him, I'll teach him a lesson about community forced labor. That'll get rid of those entrepreneurial ideas of him. Anyway, you have to carry on with your stuff. I'll just spend what's left of the day to rest and have a feast at the end. But first, take this. You'll never know when you might need it. Thunderstone. Okay, why was just that one line in Spanish? That's what I'm still trying to figure out here, is why was there just like one random line of text that decided to not be translated in the middle of everything? Like, I'm so confused. The best analogy I can think of for this game, for me personally, is a good looking fruit basket full of fake fruit. It's nice to look, but that's all. Yeah, that's, I see where you're coming from with that one. Be careful if you're going to Lower Celestia. You'll get your stuff stolen five times before you notice. I mean, yeah, I can see where you'd think that, where you'd say that, because it's kind of, yeah. You might not be too far off, honestly. But I still want to keep pushing and trying, seeing what else this game's got, at least for a little bit. All right, learning Magical Leaf, we can get rid of Double Team. I'm definitely not in a condition to venture into that city. I am. After I fight the Spawnsly with Magical Leaf. And another Magical Leaf. Yeah. Ooh, Flabebe. There's already like a million fairy types in my team right now. I'm good. Scatterbug, absolutely not. Actually, maybe Scatterbug. Only because I want to see what the Vivian looks like in this game, and I completely skipped the item. Okay. That item's not iteming. Great.
Oh, Cleffa!
This is how I greet outsiders. Yeah! Yeah? Well, here's how I greet outsiders. I confuse them. Why is that how I confuse people? I don't know. Let's see, Litleo, let's go into Teddy Ursa. Get that nice low kick that I just got. And also thrust our arms at it repeatedly. There we go. Nice crit. Alright, Machop. We go into Murkrow. Wing attack. Beautiful. Teddy Ursa's level 12. This is outrageous. I don't know if I'd go that far. Oh. Okay. Let's talk about this casino sign. We understand we're supposed to read it card by card, CASINO. But this is just Sasalele. This is Kusanayo. Kusanayo. This is Sasalele. I feel like I need to pull up Sasalele just in case. Oh, I love the meme. I love that it's such a meme too. Oh, deadgummit, it's a WebP file. Can't use... Will this one be a ping? Nope. And then can I just paste? No. Hold on. This is just Sasalele. This is the Sasalele. Yeah, WebP files are genuinely the worst thing on the planet. Nothing can read them. Nothing that can use, like, nothing that I want to use for them. Nothing can, like, I can't use a WebP file in Photoshop. I can't use a WebP file on Canva. I can't use a WebP file on OBS. It's useless to me. Anyway. Okay. Let's see. So what's this? How's this gonna get? Blah. The casino isn't open yet. We'll have to wait for our boss to give us the order. Okie dokie. In that case, I'm just gonna. I could have a wait. I could use a waitress with how much work I have lately. No, thank you. I think. I'm gonna oh. Come on, man. Make an exception with me at least. Rhina knows who I am. Sorry, pal. The road to Mountain Penitence is a restricted area. Orders from above, I'm afraid. If you want to pass, you'll have to speak with our matriarch. Come on, she'll never know you opened the door for me. We're both from the streets. You know that, brother? You need to understand the way I understand you. Rules are rules, pal. I can't disobey my boss. If I do, I'll be a Weavile's dinner tonight. Huh? We live in a society where people only see you when they look at you. Why is he suddenly clown? Then I'll have to talk to her in person. Hey there, look who just showed up. Were you going on a hike in the snow like I am? So you were doing a small favor for Naya, huh? If you don't mind, I'd like to join you. Although first we'll have to go to visit their boss's lair. Didn't know Dug was in this game? Ah. I'm not going to lie, I'm a bit unsettled by this whole deal. Let's have a battle to relax, shall we? Oh, okay. Oh. Fake entrepreneur Kaz with a Meowth. A shiny Meowth. Oh, I don't like that play. No, don't put the... That star should be, like... That star needs to be at the edge of, like, the HP bar or something. Not there. Used a speed pill. Was that the Clash Royale emote? Oh my god. Let's swap into Murkrow here. Hex, nothing. Nothing. Here's a Pursuit. Alright, Carablast, 17. Hatena, we can stay in because it's still... Oh, you're not a Psychic type. You're not a pure Psychic type. You're at least part Electric. Okay. Life Dew failed. Why did Life Dew fail? Oh, no. This game's got some bugs in it that aren't just translation stuff. I hope you're not cheating because I'll call for VAR. Who's VAR? Just Ember? Okay. Okay, I think we're Hidden Power fighting. Wants to learn Stomping Tantrum? Ooh, that's guaranteed base 75. Yeah, we'll get rid of Magnitude for Stomping Tantrum. Well, you're real... Oh, no. Translation's killing me. Well, you're really are strong. I'm fired up. Is that Hatena Fire Electric? That's one victory for you, madam. Not bad at all. Now that I feel calm, I'll be heading out to those guys' hideout. You should try to get in, too. Yeah, what about my are really strong? This game, the translation, like, again, I'm not gonna hate for having translation problems, but damn, sometimes it's like, ooh. Syntax sure is a bitch in English. Your friend said you can go through as well. You're lucky to be Rhina's acquaintance. I am? Who's Rhina? You'll never guess the second question. Oh? Are you going to tell me the second question? Are you going to tell me the answer? Joke for Crimson to whisper, the answer? Net wants to learn the move Degeneration. Okay, what is Degeneration? Manipulates the enemy's mind to corrupt it. Oh yeah, the new, it's a new, status in this game. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous. Long live the purple color. It seems they've installed a password-protected door in Rhina's Hall. You should go and scout around, see if you can find the answer. The first one is what is the most prominent color in this place's carpet? Purple. The new status that specifically hates men? Damn. Okay, carpet. I see red, blue, blue. Red, but it's tiny. Another red. You looking for a fight in our own house? Not really. Crimson, what does that mean? I'm in the house like carpet. What does... What? You know, maybe I don't want to know. What do you want from us? Okay. Red? That's correct. There seems to be another question. What color does red and blue make when combined? Oh. That's correct. Now we can finally... That was... Okay. That was... Okay. Yeah, show me something during night talk, because I'm... Well, 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 if it isn't my favorite little scammer. You've even brought a friend this time. A job for Naya? She sure likes to ask for a lot of favors. First, she wants me to be the lookout for that big old door. I'm going with her. I'm not here to be dried out of money this time. How cute. You haven't forgotten about your debt, have you? Unless you want my Sneasel to act as tax collectors, of course. Yeah, I thought she was T-posed, like the way she's the way the sprite looks, it looks like she's T-posing. Yeah, but let's get down to business. Will you open the door for us? To think they'd send some kids to do their dirty work. I'm bringing this up in our next negotiations meeting, that's for sure. But here's the think. I woke up more annoyed than usual, and I'm bored, so that door isn't opening just for free. Let's see if you can defeat me in a game of blackjack. If you win, I'll open the door, and if not, you'll have to fork over some cash. Do you even know how to play blackjack? I do! I'm surprised, but that saves me in explanations. You're certainly no fool sending the newbie to the pyro, ain't you? It's nothing like that. It's just that I'm unlucky and always lose. Very well, girl. Let's see what you have to offer. Let the game begin. Do you want to draw a card? Yeah? Okay. I've got a 2. And a 6. Yeah, at worst I get an 18. Okay, that's 10. I got another 2. If I get a 10 here, I lose, but I'm... Okay, that's 20. No. Let's count. An opponent has 24, I win! Ha! Impressive, girl. Now that's how you play blackjack. I like you better than your friend over there. You're a cool gal and a fast learner. I'll let them open the door for you, and if you feel like it, once you're done with that task of yours in the mountain, come by the casino. I have a challenge that will interest you. Yeah, the gym. Well, Ethi, I'm going ahead. I'll wait for you at the base camp of Mount Penitence. All right, but I have to wait until after I go to the mountain, which is kind of unfortunate because I wanted to go ahead and get my second gym badge. Well, let's see if there's any cool Pokemon around here. Like this Hatena. I want to catch this Hatena just to know what type it is. 1. Like, yeah, okay, I know it wasn't going to be that easy, but I could hope. That actually lets me do... Alright, now let's throw a Pokeball. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Hatena's caught. Scorching Ash. I'm not gonna give it a nickname yet. Okay, you are just a fire type, but it's got an ability magic upgrade. Data F. Boost special attack after no. Oh, okay. So special moxie. Nice. Okay. This game could benefit from adding types to the battle UI. Ton of room for two. Yeah, that would be nice. Definitely, like there's a lot of stuff that can definitely be improved in, like, for the better. Like, it definitely needs little bits of this and that here and there. Did they finally let you through? They did. And now that they've let me through, I can do this. Oh. Two shot. Okay, close enough. You're definitely strong. Alright, Mount Penitence. Oh, okay. 5 Great Balls. Hell yeah. Oh, okay, that's a dead end. What's up? Oh, watch your step. One false move and you'll be skydiving to your doom. Good to know. Yeah, they could put the type, like, right there next to the level or something. To the left of the level. They could do something like that. Or just anywhere along that, above the name in general. As much as I like the kind of minimal design, having types would be really nice. Nice job, Teddy Ursa. Faint attack? Yeah, we'll get rid of fake tears. Murkrow's level 20. I was supposed to be one of the strongest in the gang. If you're the strongest in the gang, then we're not worried about anything. It sure did take you a long time to get here. Did you fall down the mountain? Come here, I'm sure you'll appreciate a little bit of heat.
I'm joining in too. I want to take a break.
You're always in your Pokeball, though. How do you even get tired?
Shut up. By the way, we hardly know anything about you. Might as well tell us some childhood story, right?
What do you want me to talk about? I like making money and wandering around on my own. What can I say? I don't have some big story about myself.
But you live in an orphanage. Did something happen when you were a kid? Are you Ethy's lost cousin?
You sure like to pepper people with questions, but still, I'm also very curious. I like going to all kind of places to explore this floating rock in the middle of the sky. You are also interested in seeing everything that's beneath here, just like Zazzle, right? Actually, yes. Then you should aspire for more than just this small world. Explore every corner of the existence.
Unfortunately, Ethy is human, and even with some luck, she'd only live up to a century. That's not enough time to explore that vastness of space.
It's true, we are somewhat ephemeral, aren't we all? Hey, tell me, Ethy, if you were condemned to live forever, would you be happy? No. You would end up burning yourself out. The passage of time would be exhausting. For better or worse, only soulless beings have access to all eternity for themselves. Well, I think we've talked philosophy too much. I'm gonna head to the top.
He's a bit of an oddball, but I like him.
El fuego brilla con gran intensidad. The fire is beautiful. Let's see. The fire burns with great intensity. Is my best translation on that? Ooh, there are wild Pokemon. Any ice types that I can catch? Pretty please? An ice type I can catch, pretty please? Ooh. Okay, perfect. Now let's throw a great ball. 1, 2, 3. Nice. We got a snow runt. And I don't have nicknames for snow runts, unfortunately. We're gonna swap out Carablast and I don't really want Teddy Ursa. Kind of like I want to see what it evolves into, but yeah. How's Old World going? Also saw your section in the podcast and don't know what you were going on about. It did great. I had no direction. I'm just kind of like, I'm trying. So I'm glad I did at least okay enough. Oh, Vanillite. Actually, I might want to swap Vanillite for the snow run I just put on my team. I don't know. But overall, the game's I got a little lost for a second. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't sure where I was supposed to go for a second. What is this waterfall in the sky? Okay. You know, maybe it's better if I don't ask. That is not down. Okay. Yeah, got a little lost for a minute there because I just couldn't fully understand the direction they were telling me to go because it kind of branched for a second before coming back to normal. Oh, I got a trophy. Find the 4 level 2 recipes. I think, yeah, since it's got the different color, like not black text, I did it. Let's see, I want to go and heal. Actually, what are some of those images? Good question. I try not to go into that menu. I wish I could tell you. I wish I understood what any of those images were, but they sure were images. Because I have no idea. It's like, okay, a Pokeball, sure. Exclusivity of the kingdom, and it's the regional Hetena, okay, sure. Get all the Act 1 achievements, okay, sure. But then, who is this man? What is this? I don't know. I don't fully understand, and I'm okay with not knowing, really. In the mine on the oratory path, you can find minerals that sell for a lot. Good to know. Herbs, stones, Pokeballs, you want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough money. Sure. Anything that I can sell, really? Like, you can pay $350 for that. Sell 5 shiny flowers, I guess. How much does the super herb? 500? Nah. Finally made a message without a typo. Hey, it's all good. I've been there way too many times. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Let's see. I can buy 10 Great Balls. I also just haven't been buying much lately. Let's see. Gear, Gray Flower, Shiny Flower. Let's buy 10 good herbs and 10 herbs. And I got more Pokeballs. And I did heal, right? Yeah, okay. Let's put Snorunt up front. Don't know I just spelled nut. It's 3 letters. You'd think it'd be easy. Nah, look. Like, the word "the" is a word that people would frequently misspell back in the olden days, to where some people just started doing it on purpose. So that's why you'd see T-E-H as the spelling for some people. So yeah, not a fan of that, but you know, it's fine, whatever.
Oh, Cubchoo!
Okay, maybe I'll go get Cubchoo. Maybe I'll get Cubchoo instead of Vanillite. Actually, you know what? I think this is a good stopping point. I think this is a good stopping point for the night. Next time, we'll investigate the prison. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me for tonight, y'all. This has been another interesting one. I'll see you guys tomorrow with Pokemon HDSS Sevi Islands. Until then, take care. Don't forget to take your medicine. Good night.